Hello guys, it's Coco Blooms and I am super excited to talk to you all today. So one of the things that we started the new year off with at church is fasting. So sacrificing. Some people fast from Instagram, TikTok, some people fast from meat, some people fast from this hour to that hour, but it's all about sacrificing that time you usually would use to do you to make sure that you are focusing on God. The things that I seem to be struggling with right now is fasting to 12 o'clock. So I wanted to do 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. It has been a challenge and I find it to be so funny that it's challenging because on a normal day, I don't even eat breakfast. But now that I am fasting, being intentional, is like, that stomach be grumbling. That stomach be like, I be real hungry. Nevertheless, I have to remind myself of the why. I'm doing it so that my appetite can change, not just physically, but spiritually, that I can long for Christ, that I can yearn for Christ. I wanted to share some of the things in regards to building a new appetite dedicated to God. So one of the things that we can do is we can feast on scripture. So when you think about feasting on scripture, I always say do what's best for you. Some people can read chapters and chapters a day. Don't compare yourself. If you have to start off with a verse and meditate on that one verse for the day, do that. God sees what you're doing. I don't really like the saying God knows your heart, because he knows everybody's heart, but he also wants to see your action. The next thing that you can do is prioritize prayer. Remember, prayer is simply talking to God. God, I thank you for waking me up this morning. God, I thank you for food. God, I thank you for water. God, I thank you for everything. God, forgive me. It's simply a conversation. Once it's time for you to level up in your prayer life, then you can begin to give God his word back. So as you're reading scripture daily, you can begin to memorize those scriptures. And as you memorize those scriptures, you can give those scriptures back to God in prayer. God, you said that you would fulfill all my needs. God, you said you would never leave nor forsake me. Give him his word back. His word never returns void. Why? Because God is not a liar. God is not man, so he cannot lie. The next thing that you can do is embrace fellowship. So when I think about fellowship, not only do I think about attending my church services or Bible studies, but just simply being among believers, people who are on the same path as you, who want to not only make it to heaven, but have that personal relationship with God. The next thing that you can do is seeking God's presence. Carve out some quiet time. Lord knows, after teaching kids all day, I love me some quiet time. Sometimes we talk to him, but we don't give him the time that he needs to talk back to us. The thing that you can do is to increase your appetite in God is engage in worship. My friends will tell you, I love to sing. Can I sing? No, but I love to sing. I love to sing. Don't think that you have to be in a church building to do it. You can do this in your home. You can do this in your bathroom. You can do it in your car. What I can guarantee you is if you do these things and even more, that your appetite will begin to grow stronger and stronger to want more and more of God. I urge you, do this and continue to blossom.